Okay. Okay. Wait, the chat's behind. Does it auto? Does it auto? Can... Oh, it's so far behind. Why is it so far behind? Can I add the slide? No, it's glitching. Ah. The chat on my side is so far behind. Hello! Yo! Hey, how are you today? Hello, welcome. How are we? Yo. Yo. Hello. Can you hear me now? Hello. Wait. Wait. Hello. Beep. Hi. What? Hi. Hello. What the hell? Oh, crackers. Hello, everyone. Farewell. Hello. Hi. Hello. Oh, what? Hello. Hi. Hello. Oh, whoa. Hello. What? Hi, everyone. Hello. How are we doing today? Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Oh, did you enjoy that? I thought that was cringe. I was laughing so hard through all of it. I thought it was cute when I was making it, but she's hiding. Oh, sorry. I'll stop hiding now. Hello. There we go. Hi. It was super cute again. That's good. Adorable. It was nice. Oh, brilliant. I thought it was cute when I was making it, but when it came to showing it, I almost didn't. I thought it was really cute. Anyway, hello. Oh, man. Oh, man, I need to calm down. How's everyone doing today? I need to calm. I need emotional support. Drink of water. Oh, the adrenaline. I've been up to this. I've been building myself up to this all day. I was thinking, you know, things can go wrong today, but this is my one happy moment. You know, I'm gonna be happy today, and I've been building up to this all day. I feel like I'm high. I've never been high. Okay, so how is everyone? No one's saying anything. Are you scared? So you'll become the happiest girl today. I'm already very happy. You know, I was thinking today, I'm in such a good mood. You know, I had so much, like, classes, and I was so tired, but I was thinking, this is gonna be so good, and I'm in such a happy mood, and I'm having such a tiring day, but it's a day of learning. You know, not every day is a day this intense. I'm so tired. Okay. I think I had a PowerPoint presentation, not a PowerPoint presentation. I wanted to do like a PowerPoint presentation, but it didn't work out. Literally my spare moments today have been running around preparing for this. I didn't get everything done. I guess many people haven't seen me move. I guess many people haven't seen that. Because it broke like weeks ago. So maybe a lot of people haven't seen me move. Surprise. You done fixed it. I did. I had to ask, I asked Brit for help. I had to ask Brit for help on how to fix it. Smooth on moving too. Yeah, I had to ask Brit for how to fix it because I thought, you know, he's similar situation to me in life, you know, and he did not have the same issues. So I asked him how he did it, how he did his movement, and I leached off of him. Sounds like a proposal. I think we should all propose. I think we should all propose. I think we should all propose, like a group proposal. Can we do a group proposal? I think that'd be great. Imagine, right, you're just chilling and you get proposed not by one person, but by like 20 people. Oh, is it 20 of us? Maybe like 5, 6, 7 of us. Like 7 people come up to you, like, give me your surname. give me your last name. But why you were pregnant? Why? What? Why? Why you pregnant? Why are you pregnant? Hi, Boston. Hi. Hello. One of the scammers trying to steal your identity. I got a scam call today. You know, cause I got the latest iOS. It's such a cool feature on the latest iOS. Cause I upgraded my phone yesterday. I got the latest feature. And on it, if someone sends you a voicemail, if someone sends you a voicemail, it sends you a text version of what they said on the voicemail. It's so good. I got one today, like press 1 for English, press 2 for Chinese summer school. Should I go to Chinese summer school, everyone? Should I stay English or should I become Chinese summer school? Who answered the call? I should have, but I was trying to make a little box move. I spied me a pregnant lady in the subway and asked her why are you pregnant. I spied me a pregnant man in the subway and asked him why are you pregnant. I think one of those is a more valid question than the other. You signed up for Chinese summer school. Not yet, should I? Should I? What is going on in this chat? Well, they're pregnant, that's why. They all said they were pregnant yesterday in my Discord. They all said they were pregnant and that I was going to become the godmother. There's like 4 or 5 of them. Like a big group chat of pregnancy. Creepy. I think it's okay. Well, 4 of us actually. Oh, 4. There we go. That's okay. Canva. Oh, should I start with the presentation? Yeah, you're Nonno, aren't you? Yeah, you're Nonno. You sent Sharky. You got us all pregnant in one go. How could you? Me? Oh, 'cause I'm so powerful. I am that powerful. Oh, got it. Oh, how can I share this screen? Wait, listen, I made a presentation. Vinka, vaken mit tempo. Vinka, wunderbar, ja so. You have to take responsibility, man. I'm not paying child support. I'm too cool for that. Oh, how can I present this? I sent myself a link. Hold on, I've got a presentation and I wasn't sure how to... Which... Did I send it in a chat? I didn't. I thought I sent it in a chat. Maybe it's this link? Oh, I think so. Okay. Okay. German national anthem I heard us had a minute ago. But I'll do some new stuff because of what happened recently. Oh, thank you, everything and anything. Good luck. Hope you stay safe. Good. I need to post the law document as well. I'll post it after the stream because, I can read it to everyone, but I'm gonna be here a while. It's long. I think it ended up, how long did it end up? 12 to 14 pages, I think. I got really into it. I could have written longer. Well, very nice. Yeah, I could have written longer, but I thought maybe best not to. Should we get started on the presentation then? Wait. When I say oh no! Did I not see that? I think this. Okay. Listen, I'm an Edge user. This comment is leaked. It's fine. There's nothing. There was there's nothing too incriminating. Nothing that you won't see very soon. Anyway. Wow. You're so edgy. I'm so edgy that I can wait. I need to do this properly. That. Oh no! Do you like my props, everyone? I guess this is fine. Yeah. Anyway, we're doing this like this now. Announcements. Are you ready to hear my? Oh no! Oh, did I accidentally? Listen, we'll get to the end when we get to the end. Yeah. Very cool. We're very cool. Okay. Are we ready? Ready to go through the announcement? Do you like my presentation? Hi, Echo! Do you like my presentation? This is 3rd anniversary. Starting from when? Starting from 2021. 2021 I started. Cause I'm really old. I'm like old school. No. Oh, maybe I should have the background music. Should I put the background music? I feel like it's a little bit awkward. Is this it? Is this the BGM? Wait, hold on a second. Oh no, that's the wrong one. It's... I'll get this, everyone. I'll get it. I need to... Yeah, there we go. It's not even been 3 years. Yes, it has! Yeah, 3rd of October, 2021. Yeah. Yes, it has. What are you on about? I don't believe it. Yeah, it has. It's 3rd of October 2021. It made me feel old too. Don't worry about it. I ain't even old. Boo. Boo, it's fine. You can be old. Right. Announcements. I can't even remember what I put on the first one. Oh yeah, this is like a talking slide. This was supposed to be the intro, but I didn't think about that. Guys, do you like my background? This is what I use for my schedules. If you live on another planet, I'm gonna change it one day. I'm working on something. I said I would change it, and I'm working on something. It doesn't look good. I'm not a graphics designer. I'm working. I'll get it right one day. Oh Yeah. So, thank you everyone who voted. I took everything. I looked at everything, and we do have a winner for the community name, which means you're all actually gonna get a new name. You are not gonna be midgets anymore. You were not midgets for a long time. Originally you were midgets and then you weren't. So you are not midgets anymore. Do you wanna know what you are? Chicken dinner. You can be dinner if you want. Still short though. Yeah, don't worry. You're still short. You are officially the Based Dwellers. Mutos. No, you're not Mutos. Not Mutos. Nothing to do with toes. No toes allowed. You didn't grow up. You just became based. That's it. You are here by the Based Dwellers. So you are now my Based Dwellers. Most serious VTuber who? So this is quite an interesting ride. Midges, you know, I thought there was a chance because it sounds like midgets, but it's also a type of bug that can bite. It's like a tiny mosquito, basically. So I thought there was a chance of that. I put that there because I thought, you know, it sounds like midgets. So anyone who likes the old vibe but don't want to be midgets, you know, they can go midgy. Someone suggested gremlins. I'm sorry. You are not gremlins. You don't bite usually. Yeah, biting gnats. How do you say it? Is that gnats or gnats? No, it's gnats, isn't it? The bug fans. For the people who like the bugs, you can be bugs if you. Well, no, you're not bugs anymore. We do not support bugs here. We do not support bugs. We are bug enemies. There's a big spider in the kitchen. I saw it the other day and I thought, yes. No. If someone had suggested, yeah, I would have just deleted it and found out who they were and banned them. What was my friend? Peprik, hello! Oh, I'm guessing that's Eprik. Hello, E.T. Prick. Was my friend's murdered 2 bugs today? Oh, brilliant! My brain right here, absolutely not. Decibels was another one I was scared of winning. I don't know who picked Decibels, but it gave me a throwback. At one point, I was in when I first started, I was in a group, and they it was a strange name of the group, but they decided they wanted to rebrand to High Volume. Luckily, not many people were on board with the rebrand, and no one called it High Volume. But I saw that and I was like, oh no, I'm not escaping. I came after combing. Nice. Dwellies. What? 2 people voted Dwellies. I was going to call you Wellington Boots. Dwellington Boots. I don't know what Dwellies means. Hello, Hayasi. I give him pacifier. Nice. They're a rebrand. Community name. So it's what you're known as. Not what I'm known as, what you're known as. Because like a fan name, you know? You gotta have a name. There was also Basement Dwellers, which someone picked, which I guess it comes from the basement. Fair enough. And Based Dwellers, like the cooler version of Basement Dwellers. That's fine. So yeah, that was how it played out. Quite a lot of votes. I was quite pleased. I say we be cool musicals. Hi, shut up, Hayashi. Shut up. I have all the height. I'm really tall. Okay, what was next? Oh yeah, everyone. A few of you will know, but I decided we would be starting a subathon. I guess you can't see, it's really hard to see. We're starting like a subscriber-thon. So there will be rewards. I wrote this down today, speedrun. I got 2 hours break and I sped ran this. But I'm gonna stick to this, you know? I'm gonna stick to this. I'm gonna read it out because it is quite small. At 400, you can all discuss and write a tweet for me, and I'm absolutely terrified of what that might be, because if it ends up as 7k copy pasta, I'm going to cry. I'm too blind for this. That's fine, I'm reading it out. So 400 subs, you can all write a tweet, and I will cry if it ends up being a 7k copy pasta. At 450, I will make a new emote on stream. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. If these suck, feel free to let me know, and maybe I'll do something about it. At 500, you pick a country and I try foods from that country, and I'll cry if it's spicy, because I don't do good with spicy, but I'll still do it because aside from relief, it's just a 7k copy pasta. Are there worse things? Is there anything worse than a 7k copy pasta? That's what I want to know. What's worse than a 7k copy pasta? What could be worse? What could be worse? 550 subs is Osu week. So literally every single day of that week that I can stream will just be Osu. So to everyone who doesn't like Osu, they can take a holiday. I'm gonna make a mug with a print of you. That's cool. That's cool. That's something I've written down for 1,000. Maybe much. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe add disclaimer. Tweet that won't get me banned. Thing is, I'm not going to add that because I'm such a small content creator. Like, who's gonna see it? My 100 Twitter followers. In the grand scheme of things like that, Twitter don't care. There will be limits. There will be limitations, yeah. 600. I play a horror game alone. I'm not allowed an emotional support friend. 650. Custom. I will actually do it this time. I will stop saying, oh, I'll do it. I know I've said that many times, but I will actually do it because people have been asking. People have been asking and I feel bad. I was gonna push it back to 1,000, but people were asking and I felt bad, so I've moved it forward. Because I think it'll take a long time to get there. 700. We'll do a series game. So someone, I think Dorian suggested Assassin's Creed. Some sort of game that has like a series. I can get started on that. The streams will be longer than 2 hours. I'll try and do longer streams. Because I've been told that on Twitch, you know, people don't do 2-hour streams. That's considered really short, and I think that's crazy, but that's fine. 750, more taste testing because I'm uncreative. 800, we will either play Undertale or Pokemon because I've never played either of them, and I think that would be really cool. 850, you vote on the challenge and I'll do it. 900s, I'll do another cover. I don't think that'll come for a long time, so that's fine. I was a little bit scared about putting 2 on there, but I don't think we'll hit it for a while, so I'm fine with that. And at 1,000, maybe much, I don't know. It would be something big, maybe like a badge or a sticker. I know someone who's done that before, so maybe I'll do that myself. Is that alright with everyone? I can post it. Good. Is that okay? Are we okay with that? By me now. I will maybe not try to make videos this weekend. Nice. Nice, Echo. Looks good. Okay. We will move on then. We're doing very good for time. We could probably just do a January. Oh yeah. Marshmallows. I put the marshmallows. Does that mean we're almost to the end of this? Oh wow. almost at the end of this. Yeah, thank you for sending in your marshmallows. Thought I had them now. Okay, I'll read. Congrats on the anniversary. Will you ever do a karaoke stream in the future? I randomized the order of these. Karaoke stream. Yes, everyone, thank you for Kirby, thank you for subscribing. To everyone who has karaoke stream. I've mentioned this before. I've talked about this before. I am not very I'm not very versed in YouTube's rules on karaoke. I've not done it in a long time, so I'm not quite sure. I think that would be a good thing to do. I almost included it on the list of stuff to do, but I wasn't quite sure, and that's singing for like over an hour. I don't like doing streams that are shorter than 2 hours. I don't think they're good quality if they're too short, but I will do it one day. I'm putting that down there. One day I'll do it, even if that's, you know, quickly rushed because I'm, you know, quitting or whatever. I don't plan on quitting, but it will happen one day, even if it's just one. I will do it. I promise this right now. You have the confidence of karaoke on stream. Ooh, I don't get it either. I know I used to do it, but don't quit. I don't plan on quitting. Of course, without monetization, no VOD. Yeah, I don't have monetization. So I guess if I just make sure there's no VOD, then that should be okay. Yeah. I guess I can move myself over. Move myself bigger, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, so that one... Copyright. Yeah, copyright issues. Yeah. I'd like to do karaoke one day. And for monetization, I can give you a super chat. I have donations open. On somewhere that, I think they give a smaller cut than... helps if you use karaoke versions of songs while instead of the original. Yeah, definitely. Let me check something quickly. Do I have... how much cut? No. Does it take a cut? I've been told before it doesn't. Sneaky suspicion. Where is... I can't find it. Yeah, it takes a cut. Hi, Bushdown! Hi, Jojan! Hello, everyone! Yeah, so... Yeah, I've got donations open on Coffee. YouTube donations would be cool to open as well, but YouTube, I think, takes a bigger cut. But, you know, that's... you need 1,000 subscribers to do that, and I don't have 1,000, so... I'm gonna keep working. Yeah. Thank you for the marshmallow. Thank you very much. I had the idea of buying like a bag of marshmallows and like eat one after doing one of these, but I didn't get to the shops. You will trust. I can hope so. I need to get to 400 first. Next one then, I think. Happy birthday! Yeah, it's my third birthday. I need a specific number of views. I think you do. But once you get, you know, a certain number of subscribers, the views come quite quick. You need a certain amount of view time. I think with the amount of time it's gonna take me to get to 1K, that will be fine. Watch hours, yeah. I think by the time I get to 1K, I think watch hours will be fine for me. Happy birthday! Just wanted to say keep doing what you're doing. His viewers love you the way you are, even though you're... Who put this? Who put this? Who did this? Who called me weird? Who called me weird? Who called me? Who called me? Can I hear? Who called me weird? Who did this? Who called me weird? Who called me weird most of the time? Woo! I'll wait for the more years to come. Who did this? I'm gonna fold them in half. I'm gonna snap their spine. Blah. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Give me a present, be a little late, but still. You don't have to give me. Oh, thank you. You don't have to give me a present though. Trigger discipline not to say slurs on stream. Yeah, I'm doing really good, aren't I? Thank you, that's sweet. Oh, I don't deserve any of you. What the hell? This is... I don't like that you call me weird. No, I'm super normal. I'm like the most normal person out there, you know? The most normal person out there, so this is quite upsetting that you think that I'm weird. Sure, what do you mean sure? What the hell? The hell do you mean by that? There's gonna be issues, there's gonna be problems. In what way am I weird? In what way am I weird? I am the most normal person on the... I am the most normal human. Then what the hell? How am I weird? How am I weird? No, we're staying on this. We're staying on this. I need my emotional support, basically. I need to stop eating during stream. I need to stop eating during stream. It's like my little defense mechanism. Okay, next one. Thank you for this. Thank you for the marshmallow. Thank you. Why do you? I don't smell. Maybe a bit. Look. You hear that? Or that's oh, that's strong. Deodorant. It's deodorant. I need some more on actually. Don't sniff. There is no ventilation in here. That smells is too strong. Boy, you smell? You smell? Back on my real account. Oh my god. Sounds like fart. What sounds like fart? What's deodorant? What kind of farts you smelling? Fart smeller? What kind of farts you smelling? What you smelling? Coronavirus. the COVID farts. Jesus. This is from Prismatic Pods, aka your arch. We're arch nemesis. Bro used to watch me and then declared us arch nemesis. That you're gonna pass in subs which make me mad. Am I? Wait, what's he on? What's he on? Prismatic Pods. I'm gonna find you. Prismatic Pods. Prismatic Pods. 376. Boy, you're late! I already paused it. Boo, I already paused. I paused you already, man. Your arch nemesis, you're gonna pause me in sub soon, it makes me mad. Bro, keep molding. Nah, I love that guy. He should come back. He should come back. He's always welcome back. Not seen him in a while. Not seen him online or anything in a while. Oh man, come back, man. Come back, man. I think people don't think that, you know, they're noticed when they stop showing up. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Right, I've said this before. Hey, Patragit. I've said this before. No, I'm gonna say it again. If you have interacted with like a small streamer, or like you interact regularly with even like a big one, actually I can't speak for the big streamers, but like for a small streamer like me, you know, if you interact with me, you know, we're gonna remember you. It doesn't matter how long it's been. You know, if you interact with us quite a bit, we're gonna remember you. So, you remember me? No, who are you? Hi, Night Girl. Hi, how are you? Do you remember? Who are you? I've been surprised the memory streams with a 200 plus CCV. Wow, they're the same? They're the same? What about me? No, I remember Sharky better. If you said hi 3 times, you'd be remembered forever. Yeah! Remember the 21st night, I said, oh, yeah. Got for a year, I'm not gonna lie. What? Me? Like some sort of fairy curse. Boo! Boo, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you do join in with streams a few times, it sounds like it's the case with even big streamers then. Yeah, if you interact with people like 3 times or more, you know, you're gonna be remembered. Like, we'll know when you're not there. You know? And you can come back later on and we'll remember you. We'll be like, where you been? You'll quite forget. What the hell? What the hell, Maman? I'm gonna... Maman, I'll block you. I'll block you, Maman. I'll block you. What is this? What is the unforgettable blue? I'm literally the greatest of all time. You may call me you may call me I'm here for 3 years to be blocked. Blah blah. How it goes, that's how it goes. I think we're almost done with everything. We can chat after this. Play an MKCC. What's MKCC? Miniature. Oh, okay. 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 I've not heard of it. I heard of M4DM, but shut down. And why is everyone telling me I should play an MKCC? The exact same message. Is this copy pasta? Huh? I think we can go to the next one. I think. Thank you, Prismatic. Thank you, Prismatic. Thank you. Mama, you don't know? Do you know it too? MKC says 5 tournament because you should just play in it. No, you know what it is. Yeah. Next question. Next question. Hi, Muted. Hi, Angie. Hi. Wanna ask? Happy anniversary. Thank you. Wanna ask what keeps you going every day? Angie messaged me earlier saying happy birthday. Not happy birthday. Happy anniversary. That was nice. Me and Angie don't talk that much. There's like a group of us, like a small circle, and I feel like out of all of them, I speak to Angie the least because I don't know Angie as well. There's me, Hayashi, one of my best friends, Luna. There's Aura. There's Chio. I don't know how many people from reality remember Chio, but basically, she says she said, I don't know if she was a streamer before, but one of the reasons why she was one of my community. Tio, she was one of my community. And then she decided, because I was in a group back then, she wanted to join the group too, so she could stream, so she could be with me. So she told me. She was one of my community. And now she streams, not as much as me, but she streams. I remember Dorian, Sharky, and Senpai. Ah, okay. I remember quite a few more. Probably because I was the one streaming. The blue guy. BD! BD! I know nobody. That's fine, you know, we keep evolving. We'll make new memories as well. And there's also, in the group, there's also, because I don't know anyone. That's fine, we'll make new memories. We have old memories and we have new memories. We'll make new memories. And you know, in like a few months, there will be new people and they won't know any memories. And you'll be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know people. I know when you're new memories. Memory glands. But yeah, the only person in the group that I never really interacted with was Angie. So this is nice. I wish I did interact with Angie more. I want to interact with Angie more, but Angie specializes in horror games. Terrified of horror games. So I don't know how I can interact with Angie more. Maybe I'll reach out to her a bit more now. Maybe I'll do my best. I'll do my best to make better friends with Angie. Anyway, I wanna ask what keeps you going every day. I think I've said this on the stream before. My mental health is cracked. Oh, I think that's the main thing I can say. It's just cracked. You know, I could be having the worst day ever, and I'll be like, you know what, this will make me stronger. But I think there's a lot of things. There's also this. This keeps me going quite a lot. Never mind bring me. For real, I've been through lots of stuff. What's some stuff that I almost drowned once. We got stuck in the sea, and there was a storm that started while we were stuck in the sea. So you mean memories, right? Yeah, memories. Memories, yeah. Memories, no, memories. Memories. That's right. Yeah, I was in the sea swimming with family, and then there was a storm that started, and we all almost drowned because we all have vision problems, and we were really far out. So maybe cancel O2 Monday. Maybe Monday multi next week. I'm blocking you. No. Far out in the bad way. Yeah. We're like the far out where you can't see the sea anymore. Like imagine you're just swimming out and no, you can't see the shore. You're swimming far out. You found like a shallow patch where you can stand and you can't see the shore anymore. And then suddenly the air just gets cold. It gets really cold and the sea just starts getting quite rougher. And you have like a vision impairment, so you can't see. You can't see anything. So I almost drowned. What else? I almost got exploded once. So that was cool. Just generally, you know, I think for everyone, you know, no one has it really easy in life. Exploded. Yeah, I almost exploded once. maybe this is a bit dramatic. A bunch of people started a fire when I was in school, and it was in like the room right next to like the boiler. And so if I had gone into the boiler, like there's like one door separating the fire and the boiler that would have just gone kaput and blew up the whole place. So Yeah? Like events, memories, or anyone else would call trauma. Listen, man, you know, this may be I'm doing arson while walking home from school once. So yeah, that stuff happens. You just gotta make sure everyone's safe, you know? This may be a bit of a hot take, but I think trauma is what you let it be. And like, if bad things happen to people, but you have to, you know, how much it affects you. How much it affects you, I think. There's a part you can play in it, and it's quite difficult, but you have to keep going. There's people who will be upset if you don't keep going, so you have to keep going, and you can't let it affect you. So it will affect you for a short term, but in the end, you've got to keep going. You've got to, at some point, just say to yourself, enough is enough. And if you can't keep going, seek out help so that you can keep going, I think. Because if you're not even gonna seek help, then you know you're gonna get a bit stuck. You gotta do your best to keep going in the world, because not trying to forget, but to embrace it a little bit. Yeah. You don't want to completely forget about it, but you wanna, you know, if there's lessons to be learned from it, there's lessons to be learned from it, and maybe it'll stop you from happening again. You know, like the reason why cars have seatbelts now. You know, we don't forget that there were issues that happened. Yeah, people got hurt and people died because cars didn't have seatbelts. They have seatbelts now, so that doesn't happen again. You learn from the mistake. Trauma makes you strong in a way. Yeah, you have to build yourself back up. You have to build yourself back up. We've got a bit. Yeah, what keeps me going every day? Good mental health and being surrounded by good people. I mean, I can call you base dweller, the base dwellers. I can't wait to go into random collabs with people and introduce, this is my community. They'll be like, oh, my community is called like Starlights. My community is called like, my children. Oh, my community, the based dwellers. They are proper based. Yeah, I'm happy to have you. You've made a lot of things a bit more bearable. I think recently I had a pretty awful day. You're base dwellers now? Yeah, you're base dwellers. You do the fucking for solid years. Bro, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, but I don't know if I can swear that much. I swear a bit, but I don't swear, you know, a ton? I'd say. I don't know if I could call everyone that. But that's funny, I like people who call their community strange things. Do we get free baseball bats? You can if you want. Yeah, so yeah, I had a bad day recently, and then got to stream with everyone, and it's suddenly, you know, it's an okay day. It's a good day, you know. So you'll keep me going, and the world keeps me going, I think. Honestly, bad for monetization algorithm if it's done in the X minutes. Ah, okay. Well, I don't do that. So I'm good for monetization. Let's go YouTube. Monetize me. Thank you. YouTube will be very good. Monetize me, please. Are we ready for the next question then? Like a marshmallow. Angie, thank you very much. I think that's one more. I think that's just one more. One or two more. I can't remember how many we've done. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, do you have any goals that you want to achieve in the future, or something that you want to do? Monetization. Monetization. Is there anything I really want? I'm not. Realizing, yeah, money. Nah, I want to. I want much. I want much. I want to be able to have much. And not just like doesn't everyone want money? I guess so. Everyone wants to be comfortable, but I want to be able to much so I can give back to people who've supported me all this time. And that's no money. I don't aim on making profit from it. I wasn't thinking of making profit from it. But I want to merch. Oh, like stuff that I can do giveaways. I wanna give back to people who money's not bad. Yeah, money's not bad. Or maybe I could donate the money to charity. Cause I mean, I want to. Everyone here has supported me for some period of time, be it 3 years, be it 2 weeks. Not everyone here has supported me. Do more than supposed to. Oh, I could get a 2D. Maybe I'll make some profit. Put it towards streaming activities. But I want to give back to people. I want to make sure like, and not like things like stickers or badges. Something unique. Something unique. Something that means something to us. Something unique that maybe is not available everywhere. Not everyone has it. More money is more money. More money is more assets and everything. Everyone supported me. Yeah. People supported me. Did I say that? People supported me. Like the one who called you weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, screw them. I'll flip them off. Yeah. What else? Sing. I hate the idea of it, but I feel like it would be such a positive thing for me. It's like a growth thing, And I want to encourage someone else. Another thing, my model isn't the greatest. I want to maybe get a bit better and then maybe one day become like a model parent. I feel like that would be so cute. I think that would be so cute, but I need to improve quite a bit. So maybe someday someone will ask me. That'd be cute. Yeah, I said singing for growth. And I want to reach out to more people, I want to encourage more people to, do things that maybe is a little bit out of their comfort zone. But it'll do them some good. I feel like that could be quite fun. Yeah. I feel like that'd be fun, if someone's wanting to do something but they're a bit nervous. It's fine, but boo, what's the worst that could happen? Literally, what is the worst that could happen? I wanna help someone get through a dark period. Not like oh, I wanna face this, but I can't. I'm scared. Boo, you will be fine. That one's. Does anyone here have any goals they want to achieve? Or anything they want to do? I can tell you like a million bad things. Oh yeah, lots of bad things could happen. But, they won't. A lot of them won't ever happen. Pepsi. Huh? The letter, innit? Super chat you one day. That's gonna be a while, boo. Gonna be a while, but we'll get there by continual support and spreading the word. Oh, here's another thing. How old are you? It's not secret. I'm wondering how old are you on me. I am. Wait. I will tell you how old I am. 384. Oh, that's near 400. I'll keep doing content so I hit 400. Yeah. In the tournament, set some funny scores, get to 4DM or MWC. I want to. That's a good thing. Nice. I want to. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. I'm the 384. I'll be 400 soon. I want to host a tournament. I'm not sure what in, but I want to host a tournament. Maybe Osu. You know, I want to get a bunch of people who've never played rhythm games before, and maybe I'll convince them to take up rhythm games. You know, I wanna convert someone. Filling up wasn't a thing until 384. What? Shutting up became a thing when I started 7-digit. Hell yeah! And like a newbie, never played Osu before tournament. Even somehow not end up with my friends who are going off to a bad path. You'll be fine, you know. Keep working hard, and you'll do well. You know, and sometimes things don't go well. You can always change your path. You know, you can always redeem yourself. You can always change your path if you don't like how you're going. You can always do it. There's always a way. There's always a way, even if you're not going down the right path. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to do like a tournament and convince people to, you know, join. I want to host like an OC tournament. That'd be fun. I think this is an okay answer to the question. I hope whoever answered this is satisfied with the response. Next question, I guess. Oh no! Everyone! I wanted to show you some stuff. Everyone! That's fine. I didn't think we were out of marshmallows. Anyway, there's some emotes. The new emotes in the Discord server. If you've not joined, you can join. And we got a new profile picture and everything. No, once you finish, restart. Why did it finish? Oh, anyway, Lord Anime was so cute. Nice, yeah, that was by Arashides. It's so adorable. Anyway, that does it look like me? We're twins, right? We're twins. Yeah, we're twins. I can make that face too. Oh no. We're twins, right? We're twins, right? I like the one lemon. What the hell? Your other eyebrow, see? Have one. You not see it? Oh. Even got a buff. She did get buffed. The left one looked bad. What the hell? Maybe you need to donate to me so I can get something that looks like that. So I can be like that. If you're gonna complain, at least give me money. It is cute. It's very cute. This is for how in anime manga they always show you in hidden eyebrow. Yeah. But it was difficult. I thought it was okay. Okay. I even drew it. Somebody at all, so I'll just say my thoughts. That's fine. We just won't get it for a while. But it is really cute. You send money through Super Chat. Boo! I was joking about sending money, everyone. I was joking. You don't need to send me money. It was a joke. Big joke. Anyway, that is the end of the PowerPoint presentation. Was it a fun PowerPoint presentation? Was it fun? You read the PowerPoint. I got a message. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Mom! Oh, it was fun and a bit scuff, which is extra fun. Hell yeah! It wouldn't be a stream of mine without scuff. Was the video at the start okay? Let me looking for. Georgia, stop singing. Was the video at the start okay? I think it was. That was scuffed. Every single video I found. I couldn't put all of them in. I wanted to do everything. I wanted to do one from every single stream, but I wanted to have it say hello, and some of them I just didn't. There were so many streams where I forgot to unmute myself. Or my microphone didn't work. There were so many. Some of them I had to take footage from like the middle of the stream. The idea was to have collections of me like welcoming people to the stream. Like hello, good evening everyone, good afternoon. But I couldn't find any of that at the start of the streams. And some of them had it, but a lot of them didn't. Because they were just scuffed. Yeah, it's good memories that I do not want to have to dig up again. But some of the stuff I saw and watching through the old streams was actually traumatizing. It wasn't good. So I wish to say no more on the matter. Anyway, this is sort of more like a chatting stream now, so I mean we can chat for a bit. I think I'll get rid of the glasses. Yeah. I think I'll get rid of the glasses. They're no great. Yeah. I'm happy that I'm moving again. I guess a lot of people maybe haven't seen me move before. I'm so rich I can't afford free shipping. Free shipping? Boo, I already got told today that I'm from like Temu or something. Good night. Oh dear. Keep getting accused. I'm being accused of being from Temu warehouse or Shein. Because of the Chinese message, you know? Oh no, it was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Oh man, has everyone had a good day? Has everyone had a good day? It's been a busy day, you know? Has it just been a busy day for me? Or because it's a Thursday, isn't it? Oh, I guess for some of the world it's Friday now. Happy Friday if you're in Friday. But please go to bed. Please go to bed if it's Friday for you now. How was everyone's day, man? Have you had a good day? I might change some of my water to squash. I'm sick, my throat is killing me. Are you okay? My throat isn't killing me. My throat is so dry. It feels like I've been swallowing gravel all day. Not good. Watching PowerPoint presentations and dumb my own too. Really? Oh, we got more PowerPoint. We got more PowerPoint. Whoopee. I need to be careful here. I think this is enough squash. Hey. Oh man, I wish I could have done more for the thing, but for the anniversary, but that's fun. That's always fun when someone gets it wrong. Always good. But you didn't, I blame you for this. For what? What'd I do? What did I do? There's not a chance of calling it. Calling what? Calling what? That's an awful name. I almost, wait, I think I could talk about this. I almost got called that. Too short PowerPoint. Listen, okay, I had 2 hours free time today. That's all I had today. And I realized I hadn't finished the PowerPoint. I had to race and do it in my only 2 hours. That's a W name. No. I was part of Muto from now on. I'll cry. I'll cry. Muto's on Whited is better. Shush. Don't give her ideas. I was in a Japanese group for a while. Surprise, surprise. I think people who've been here for a while know that I was in like a Japanese streaming group. A little bit of like out of nowhere. Miyato's down. I'm gonna throw myself off a cliff. What is that, man? What is that? Yeah, I was in a Japanese streaming group for a short while. The idea was we'd oh my day, you totally love me. When was that? When was that? I think the idea was that we'd become an idol group. I think that was the idea. It was so bad. Pretend you did. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not being tied to that. I've already embarrassed myself today. I do not need to do that. Who's revealing 10k subs? You know, I was thinking today, one of my things I wanted to do when I made my own, you know, model and everything, I wanted to give it really realistic feet. And then just as like a joke, you know, one day just take off the shoes and it's just really had 10k rally. How many? I think I do now. What would my reality account be? Actually, it will be on my old videos. Wait, I'm gonna find this now. It will be on my old. It will be on my old thingy. Be on my old. So sorry to tell you. That's fine. That's fine. I found it. What is it? How much do I have on? Oh my goodness. Yeah, my old account. 9,735. I believe that means I've officially hit 10k. You want some YouTube? Bro, just VTuber stuff. Just VTuber stuff. Oh, I'm really not the 3 million likes. Did I get over 3 million likes? That's awful. Who's Bob? Bobby! I went by Bobby for a short while, like a little experiment. And I also didn't like that I would go into other people's streams and I would just be recognized. I remember I went in like someone's stream and the conversation just went straight off them and straight to me. They were like, oh, I know you're Muted X. Oh my god, I was just talking about you earlier. And the conversation would just immediately shift over to me and I felt so bad. I think 1 or 2 people, like 1 or 2 people made rules to not talk about other streamers because of me. I mean, 10,000. I wasn't even 9,000 when I stopped. I think I was about 6,000. But, you know, back on the server that I was on, that was really high. You know, like, if you were only looking at people who were streaming on, like, the European server, I'd say I was pretty good. When did Bobby happen? I got so confused. Bobby happened! Oh, when I was starting to quit, you know. There's some shorts of Bobby. There's YouTube shorts. When was YouTube shorts of Bobby? Because that will be when Bobby was. You've all seen this. You've all seen this stuff. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. This stuff's awful. Did I skip over Bobby? Oh, I don't know when this was. When was this? Oh, when was this? September 2023. Look to old shorts for nostalgia. No, I say otherwise. I say otherwise. This was Wow. Wow. This is 2023. Do you remember September? Stop. It's October. Well, that means winter's coming. I don't like winter. I genuinely have an issue with winter. The fish songs. No, I don't want to watch we can watch it. You can watch it. Watch it. Where are the fish songs? This place is a cesspit. This place is a cesspit. Oh. Maybe I'll put myself down here. Which ones I commented on? Where's the socks one? Yeah, News at 8 with Bobby. News at 8 with Bobby. No, we're dirty symbols. I don't really like it. Yeah, snow can be really dirty. Where are the fish socks? Was that really early? It was! I don't want to press this. I'm scared. I'm scared of what this will be. I don't think the audio's on. I turn the audio. Oh, where did it go? Yeah. Yeah, why did it do that? I don't think I'll be able to get microphone to work. I don't know if I want to. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh. It's the Isn't It Lovely song. Just looking at it like, ah, isn't it lovely? Ah, and you just fish songs. Don't ask because you made it, bro. This is like a PTSD response. I wiped it from my brain. Never mind. Maybe my mental health is not that correct. I'm gonna have a breakdown. One of these days. Next. Are we just looking through all of this? Oh yeah. I feel like this hasn't changed. Some things don't change. Some things don't change. No. I remember this one. This was the first time I think I tried really editing something. Maybe there's audio. Maybe I'll get taken down for playing the audio though. I don't want to get taken down. There'll be no audio. Whatever I want. No. Ah! It's painful. Ah, it's painful. This is painful. I used to have pink eyes. Yeah. How did I enjoy that one? Boy, I don't know why you asking me. Why are you asking me? What else is here? Oh, this was good. This is comedy. I had comedy. I did have comedy. Because I saw that art was popular, you know? I'd seen lots of stuff with this. What are the comments? I don't know if I want to look at the comments. I'm sure everyone was telling me I have really good artistic qualities. In all fairness, this is like 2021. This is 2021. I don't think my humor has. Oh. Yeah, of course, it's Guy EXE. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is trying OBS chroma key. Especially feet. This stuff is scarring emotionally on like 10 different levels. What is this? Don't need to see that again. Oh yeah. 6 feet tall and super strong. I edited in the biceps. What is this? Oh yeah, that's... Okay. Oh no, I tried to do an edit for that. Oh, this is actually a clip from my stream. This is actually a clip from my stream. Can I make this louder? Oh no, this is an awful clip. This is an awful clip. I was trying to only French. Yeah. Study French for 7 years and you end up with... Didn't watch you in 2021. Yeah. No, to be fair though, you know, I had like a dedicated following. I had a dedicated... Can you speak France? Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. I'm not anymore. I had like a dedicated following back in 2021. Like, you look at a lot of these names and like these people stayed for a while. Nuclear Identity, that was identity. That was... They changed the name, but they always kept the identity. Sukibare. Yes, Sukibare was there as well. As to breaking TTS, which you won't get. Oh yeah, memories. This is for what? That's Luna. I still talk to Luna. All the different events, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't stream. He doesn't come by anymore. He's a furry now. Yes, I'm there. Yeah, you're there. I'm the mighty clone. Yeah. Everyone tried to be clones of me one day. What is this? This wasn't a good clip, but in all fairness, you know, you had to clip in advance on reality. You know, if you were gonna clip something that you were saying, or like a moment from your stream. Sea of Hotness, I remember them. They only came a few times. I remember them. Said that stupid joke. Yeah, you and me personal system for a while. I remember that. Blue, this is painful to watch. If you want to see something painful, should I watch my first anniversary highlights? No, I'll do that when I quit. I'll do that when I quit. Because I don't think I'll live after that. No, we're not looking at that. Oh, this is from my first stream. This is from my first stream, so it looks absolutely horrendous. I would like to start by saying back then a lot of my following was young people. So, it's very brain dead content. Oh yeah. Yeah, brain dead content. Brain dead content. Brain dead. This is all brain dead. I hit some impressive. I remember I only clipped this one because I hit some impressive notes. I didn't expect to get that high pitch, but this is awful. A lot of this is absolutely awful content. I can bring this back, so yeah! You start shouting. You see what this is? You see what this is behind there? Wish I were there. No, you really don't. Yeah, you recognize people in the chat. This is BD. BD's not been here in a while. And the VTubers were in its peak. I think it was. Not a lot of people are back. Bring it back, it was hilarious. I need to fix it. It's broken, so I need to bring it back. COVID time. Yeah, everyone was, you know, at home for COVID. She won. You really don't want to be there. The community was because it was reality, the community was basically just children. Some of it was good. Like, there was, at one point, corks, and you could shoot corks at people. C-O-R-K-S. I think I have to specify that. Oh, you know who shows up in this? It's a bit of a... Yeah. I mean, I hit some pretty cool notes. Who? This BD? There's a Momon in there and pause and it's Nutty. Yeah, I'm glad I left reality. It's Miu! Oh my god, Miu. And Senpai. Wow. Crazy. I think I've changed my avatar. That's fine. I tried to make a loop for this. This was basically just me experimenting with different editing. Oh yeah, I found a hammer. I found a hammer on this one. I started whacking the hammer around. Oh, this is another thing with the stories. Well, I need to fix it and then I could bring it back. No! I'm not playing that one. Oh yeah, this one is, it's not good. Urine joke. Oh, this was back when I was doing a project. I'm not playing it, you know. This was back when I was doing a project. I was known for stairs. No, not stairs, trapdoors. I was known for trapdoors. Nectar and Ambrosia. It was supposed to be nectar, but there was a lot of pee jokes going around, and I joined in. Oh dear. Yeah. It's not good content. Thank you, Emric. Thank you. You really don't have to say it. I might stop this. Oh yeah, this was a thing. This was a thing. Oh yeah, this is like the Japanese group. The Japanese group. This Japanese group. Yeah. Have you done it? Thank you, yeah, thank you. Right, that's it. That's enough of that. I'm not playing that anymore. It was Japanese. The group, yeah, all of them spoke Japanese except me. So, all of them knew Japanese except me. And then Snowy joined later on, and Snowy wasn't fluent. So both of us weren't fluent, but Snowy knew more words than me. That was a fun project because a lot of the time they would give explanations of what was going on, but they would only give it in Japanese. So while everyone knew what was going on, I had no idea. Originally, I wasn't sure if it'd be okay for me to join, but I got scouted for it, and they were like, "Ah, you're entertaining enough. It'll be fine. You'll make it fun. You just be yourself, and it'll be so much fun. We need someone to bring the comedy and the fun." Yeah, I was a Japanese group, and they called me in. Cause I would bring the energy and the chaos and everything. So, yeah. So that happened. Good afternoon, evening. Good afternoon, evening. Hi, Arrow. Hi, how are you? How are you doing today? Yeah, so there was one time I remember in that event, they did give all the instructions in Japanese and I had no idea what was going on. I only found out we were fighting Minecraft mobs, and I'd been told we would be fighting Minecraft mobs, so I prepared myself like, okay, we'll start with something easy, surely. They'll start with something like a creeper. And they put down the, what's it called? The guy who's in the deep dark. Or was it Wither? No, it was the guy from the deep dark. The blind one. They put him down. Bro, that was how I knew what was going on. That was the only way I knew what was going on. The wooden! Yeah, the wooden! I only knew that they were doing the wooden because I saw them put him down. Otherwise I had no idea what was going on because they didn't explain it in English. A lot of times it wasn't explained in English. So, great fun. It was a crazy project. Part of me is glad it's over, but a lot of them don't stream anymore, so... Some of them do. We've spoken a few times, it'd be nice to have like a revival event with just everyone who streams, and we just do something together. But... it would be difficult. Be difficult to get everyone together, you know, different schedules and everything. Around fact, Beaver Moon's on the 5th note. What's Beaver Moon? What's Beaver Moon? I'm looking this up now. Beaver Moon. What's Beaver Moon? Oh dear. I have midgets spat at my door for over a year now. Why did you write midget? You're not a midget anymore. You're a base dweller. You can write base dweller there as well. Ah, Luna just messaged me. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No many people! I'm writing base dweller on my door. My family already thinks I'm weird. Stand proud. Proud dwellers. Yeah, you are the base dwellers. You should be proud. You should be proud that you're a base dweller. I need a new background. Actually, I didn't show this. Because I couldn't get it to work on the presentation. I couldn't get it to work in time. It's not fully done yet, so everyone better, you know, please be patient with me. It's not fully finished, however, may not be even good. What? I lost it. Wait. Chatbox. Hold on, I need to do it again. Yeah. Yeah, you should have finished it. Nice stinger animation. Yeah! I need to put it back. I didn't quite finish it. I couldn't get it on the thingy bob. Why does it keep vanishing? Hey, come back. I keep making it everything. Oh, is it because it's... Oh, that's why it's doing it, because it finishes. Whoosha! Back. Come back. Way! There we go. It's camera shy. It is. I need to fix it, but that's essentially... Yeah, I've been working on it. I kept asking people for advice, and that's what I ended up with, and I got told it's okay. Salty corn. It's green and yellow. Me. Nice, I'm glad. I think I've got a static version of it, but the question is if it will actually work the way. No, it's not working. It's nice. I need to fix it. I've got a different version that's... I need to fix it. Popcorn. Why is everyone calling it popcorn? Look like popcorn? I need to fix it. Yeah. That's the sort of, you know, like a vibe and everything, I think. I think that's the sort of... Anyway, we've got a... I've got something I want to ask you. Do you want a live reading of the law document, or do you want to just read it in your own time, which means if you don't care, then you don't have to read it? Because I could read it, but I feel like it's also a bit embarrassing. But at the same time, I wrote it, so... I wrote it at the same time, so it's quite cool. Because I used to be a little bit of a writer. Read everything. Read everything? What are we reading? I don't know if I'll read it or if I'll send it. It's the law document. Actually, let me see. How many pages is it? Because this could be dangerous. How many pages is it? No, that's something that I was supposed to do and then didn't do. Because I'm... Oh, it is this one. How many pages is it? 15! Read it. Hell, let's voice act it. Bro, there's like... Well, there's a few characters. There's a few characters. I don't know. Listen to you reading this one. Are you sure you want to read it? Okay, I can read it. Can't read it. Oh, you're bullying on. Okay, damn. Should I pull it up on screen? Pull it up. Oh, have anything on? No, it didn't have anything on. We good. Okay. Whatcha? It'd be cool to voice act it. I'm not a voice actor. I've tried that a few times and I'm not. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for the world, I am not. Where are you? Here. There you are. I'm not a voice actor. So I'm not gonna be able to voice act this, but you know, if someone else wants to voice act it, you know, I'll post it. If someone wants to voice act it, I'll post it. Yeah, you know it's gonna be good when it starts classified. You know something's gonna be good when it starts classified. If someone wants to voice act it, you know, I'd post it. I'd happily post it. But I'm not a voice actor. Is this still a classified document? Yes, but I'm leaking it because I'm super cool. Muted X-Files, yeah! File 600957771B-X. Cause I'm muted. X. I almost looked up what muted X was in. Binary. Oh, binary hexadecimal. I decided not. Oh, following November. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. But it's not November, it's October. Will be owned by persons below security ranking 7 or lower. Do people want this now? Or should we read this later? You use Twitter? I do, unfortunately. Fortunately, I have Twitter. Do people want this now? Your name goes nicely with it. Oh yeah, it does. I didn't think of that. You sure your state didn't have extradition treaty with the state of Dallas? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They don't know about Dallas. They don't know about Dallas. It's fine. It doesn't exist to me. November is practically Christmas. I hate winter. November's the worst month, I think. Sorry to anyone who likes November, but I'm not a November fan. Anyway, I can read this. I can read this. People want. Okay. Okay, are we ready to open the document? Are we ready to open the document and leak all about the nation state of Vidalis? I love Christmas and I like Christmas, but I don't like November. I don't like the cold. Yeah, me neither. I don't like the cold either. Oh, okay. Classified document. Are we ready? Oh wait, I'm hiding it. I'm hiding it. Can I move myself? I need to be small. This is awkward, me reading it. I can read it. I can read it. I said I would. I said I would, so I will. Maybe I need to make you all small as well. It all fits. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? I've not read anything in a long time, so we'll be reading. We'll be reading now. Kodara, the nation of order. Technological and scientific advancements are rife, blossoming everywhere. In Kodara, everyone finds their purpose during their childhood years and follows it through until the day they die, never complaining, never changing. Some children go to be incredible workers in their adult years, honed by years of studying, a route from which they will never deviate. Diseases are eradicated quickly from when they are noticed by scientists. Peaceful news stories are presented by the same clean and perky presenters. Criminal behaviour is very low and kept that way due to passionate policing and a wide load of security cameras. The sun shines every day along with some clouds and a light drizzle of rain. It is nothing too strong, just enough to keep the world going. The grass and flowers sparkle every day, as do the fresh Kodaran fruits and vegetables that grow in the lush fields. This does leave. Did I be asleep on the first bit? Every day, more babies are born in clean hospitals and nod to the rising economy. Nurses and doctors rush around, busy-bodied, looking to where they can help next. With everyone following strict schedules, there are rarely emergencies. Vehicles are strongly mandated and drive certain routes at certain times. People take supplements and check their health regularly. The small world is at peace, mostly. The policing is a good time. Thank you. Children are sent to school from the age of 5, where they touch up on speaking skills and learn others, such as how to write in the traditional Kodaran handwriting. They attend with similar hairstyles, a ponytail being the mandate for all of the girls, short hair for all of the boys. School focuses on a strict schedule. Children do certain tasks at certain points of the day, instilling time skills and order. Speaking out of turn, refusing to do tasks at designated hours, and general disorder is frowned upon and penalized. As the youth grow, the penalties grow in severity, yet fewer children fall into such behaviors as they thrive within the successful system. Disobedience starts to become a myth, and a friendly, safe culture blossoms. Children stream into schools with identical backpacks and identical books and pens. They sit silently with smiles and work diligently for the day, only pausing to retrieve their lunch from the chefs in the canteen, or sitting with friends and eating. It's a great lunch. All the chefs work really hard on the nutritional masterpieces. Then, they continue learning and studying, only leaving at 5 PM every day to return back home to their families and mountain of homework. The weather is usually mostly cloudy at 5 PM, but for some reason, on one day, it was not. As the heavens opened, one figure in the metonymous crowd stirred. It started as a few cold splashes on the girl's face, something that would not normally bother her, yet grew only more persistent. The white noise shifted to a loudening roar as the water slammed into everything in its path. Her attention finally stolen as she made it down the staircase outside of her school. She could feel the wind whipping up her green hair, threatening to rip it from its tight ponytail. The girl stared up at the water thundering down on her soaked uniform, staining her once neat form drenched. She could smell the moisture. It was different. The clouds darkened further than she could remember them ever having looked before. Even when she dragged her gaze away from the clouds and back towards her people, they too didn't look the same. The usually peaceful lull of the crowd now looked pained. Some tried to continue in their ways, some walked with faster pace towards shelter. Yet, the girl refused to move. She could feel the water bury itself into her neat black shoes. Her white-laced socks grew wetter by the moment as her feet were flooded. Colder, colder. The current picked up as the water reached her ankles, spurred on by only the sheer force of the strengthening breeze. She barely heard the snap of her hair tie finally giving way from the rushing water. Her arm outstretched to the sky as she made out the murky, greyish-bluish hues of the heaven. And then it stopped. Nowhere. The girl stood in place for a few moments, trying to realize what had happened. Her hair fell back down, sleek against her back. Water dribbled from her forehead, the air quietened. As she watched her peers, she recognized how they tried to maintain their regular routine, and how she did not. They composed themselves and kept walking home, kicking up buckets of loose floodwater as they did so. Nobody else had stopped in place. It was as if the rain had washed her culture away. It was as if the rain had washed her order away. Her arm stayed up, sunlight glinting through her fingers as it finally broke through the clouds. Thank you, thank you. After a few more moments, hearing the whistle of a police officer, she made her way home, wading through the ankle-height water. It would be a given that the news of the rain would be on the radios and televisions. She could already hear that lousy reporter's voice, the one who seemed to be the capital's big superstar. The one they put on every broadcast. She grasped her backpack tighter. She didn't want to return home, to drink her after-school tea, to sit down and watch that awful news broadcast, to eat her dinner, to retire to her room and study and then to sleep. She wanted to play in the water. Came the noise from inside the house. The house looks normal, the same as all the other ones in the area, with a brick wall and tiled roof. There's scaffolding on the outside and up the roof, some builders installing the latest technology, perhaps. They're clearly nowhere near done. The girl can't see any changes from what she's used to, minus the scaffolding. Come inside! You must be soaked through. Through the large swung open mahogany doors, the girl could make out her mother, a thin woman with smile lines coating her face. She reached out into the bare air with arm-stretched hands, as if awaiting a hug, which the girl obliged. She trudged her way forwards, her shoes squelching with water as she got there. It was a struggle, but she made it into the woman's arms, seeking into her. Her mother was warm and dry and smelt of fresh cookies. My gosh, you are soaking. Come in so you don't catch a cold. I have your tea ready for you. The silvery voice responded in a smooth tone. It reminded her of those luxury chocolate adverts she'd seen on television. Most programs were Cordaran, but sometimes adverts snuck in from the neighbouring nations. Those ones had the luxury chocolates that sloshed in cups. The tea was alright. The news covered the abnormal weather, and the dinner was the same quality as always. As she made it to her room, she dropped her backpack, soaked through. No doubt her books inside would be soiled. Apprehensively, not wishing to see the worst, she reached over, taking hold of the cold, damp zip. It was one of those plastic zips, but a biodegradable plastic. They'd created it about 30 years ago in Caldara thanks to the amazing science industry. That was what the girl was supposed to help with. Science. She'd been sent to the top science school in the region just to put her on the scientific path. Tomorrow would be another day of science lessons, of course. But it would be fine, right? You liked science. The name is sensitive. Yeah. She took a deep breath and pulled on the zipper, listening to the satisfying peal of the zipper flying open. And then, inside the backpack, her worst fear was confirmed. Books were awful. When she lifted one, it practically fell apart. She leaned back in it. She could try to run to the shops to buy a plain book and copy her notes across. But did she want to? She stared at the workbook, its form broken and sad. She grimaced at the moist cardboard between her fingers. Did she want to? Every teacher seemed to grumble the next day. Every student had poured into shops to buy new books and copy notes over, except the girl. Her books were unusable, and as every teacher had asked to see them, they fell apart more and more, to the point where, by the end of the day, they were practically mush in the bottom of her bag. Teachers quietly commented amongst themselves when they found a moment where the girl could hear them of how such insolence was rarely seen in students her age. The rain must have washed away her common sense. She didn't like the whispers. She felt shamed and ridiculed, so she stayed by herself for the day, resting her head in her arms and listening to the classes instead of writing notes. Earned her a few more suspicious looks. Over the lunch break, the girl didn't find herself alone for alone. A few classmates found their way to her desk, their gazes unkind and annoyed as they demanded to know what she was doing. She was making their classes uncomfortable. We found our purposes. We're meant to be here. Haven't you found yours? The girl rolled her eyes, arguing back that her purpose was to be learning science, so that she could be a scientist along with the others in the class. She was just going through a rough patch and couldn't make it to the shops to buy books. She would soon, though. The interrogation lasted for a bit longer, but the other students eventually left. She dropped back to her arms and continued resting, breaking her routine further. She picked up new hobbies. Instead of studying, she often found herself staring outside, wishing something would happen. This continued for days, the girl saying she would buy new books, not paying attention in classes, sleeping during lunch break, not paying attention in classes, then going home. Tension ramped up. The student council tried to intercept with penalties as instructed by teachers, but if they came looking for her, she would leave the school grounds. She'd hop out to the window, much to the class's disliking, and would sit in the school gardens to sunbathe and watch the clouds. Clouds were in different shapes all of the time, were never identical. Found comfort in their differences. Her mother stopped welcoming her home as normal when the phone calls started. At first, she'd stand in the door and demand answers on why she wasn't following her purpose. However, it slowly changed to disregard. She, nor the girl's father, couldn't understand why the girl was suddenly acting up. After a month, nothing had changed, and she knew she was looking at potential expulsion. What the black towel words to wear? They are the name. They are names. They are name. Thank you. This is one bad day. It does. The name is censored. It's censored. It's censored. It's censored. Like, oh, good. A sound voice started from just behind the corner of the classroom. The girl lifted her head from her arms. Other than herself, the room was empty, every other student having had left to eat. She half considered going back to sleep, but she was sure she'd heard something. She stared hard and managed to catch sight of a teacher she'd never interacted with. The teacher didn't look ordinary, with a white blouse underneath a blue jumper finished with a long skirt. Yet her expression was nothing short of gentle concern. Fearing the worst, she got up from her seat and started to make her way towards the window. Wait! Brr, brr. That's you, right? Can we talk, please? She continued. It caught the girl by surprise, who paused in her footsteps. She could see the window ahead of her. It was a good escape route that hadn't failed her before. She found herself reconsidering it. She could make out the desperation in the teacher's tone. It didn't sound like she was going to deliver any punishment. She took a step back and turned to face the older woman, who had an arm outstretched to her. In a way, it reminded her of her previous relationship with her mother. Her mother used to outstretch her arms to her for a hug, to keep her safe and warm. Now, this stranger was outstretching an arm for her. She sucked in a breath. What is it? The teacher's gaze dragged along the floor as she swallowed a bout of saliva hard, as if she'd been preparing for this moment. When she finally gathered herself, she looked back up to her. You have to behave. You're going to be a scientist. You can't do that if you keep acting the way you do now. He explained softly, much to her disinterest. The girl turned away. It's your purpose, isn't it? Edgily, the girl found her way towards the window. She grasped the frame gently and peered over. The fall wasn't high. She'd done it many times before. She was only stopped by the feel of the back of her shirt being grasped by the strange teacher. This world isn't kind to those who don't follow their purpose. Her tone turned more desperate. You have to graduate and fulfill your purpose at 18. The student paused. Why? What happens at 18 if I don't? Placing her hands to her mouth, she looked around cautiously. The teacher muttered some excuse only to be shut down by the girl repeating the same questions. It was only then that she found the resolve to respond, when she was sure there was nobody watching or listening, when she was sure that the girl wouldn't give in. She said nothing, but passed the girl a small piece of card with the location scribbled on. Taxes. The girl wasn't sure what to make of it. After school, she went home as normal. Seeing the door closed, however, she looked down at the card. The curiosity gripped her. What would happen if she continued down the path? As she reached her destination, she couldn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was a public park with a few children playing on equipment, screaming and shouting with joy. She found herself watching with a smile. To live that carefree, she would love it. Till something caught her eye. In the corner of her vision, something hidden in a bush. She reached down, got down on her knees, muddying her uniform, and pushed back the foliage to see a tribute. A gravestone. Never forgotten. From then on, the girl became somewhat close to the teacher, learning her name as Mrs. Vale, a woman whose brother disappeared after he actively rebelled against his purpose, vanishing the morning after he'd graduated school. Mrs. Vale confided in the girl that she did not feel like her purpose was teaching, but was too afraid to challenge the norms, not wanting to end up like her. Passing on the favor, the girl confided that she was no longer interested in science or schoolwork. She didn't think it was her purpose, just something her parents wanted. Mrs. Vale wasn't surprised. She told her of a new technology currently being made at school by some local researchers who wanted usage of some equipment in space. Technology would supposedly have the ability to teleport long distances. Not long as in 50 meters or 500, long as in countries, planets, universe. The girl found herself asking the teacher if it was really possible, if other universes would have the same strict rules. No, she was always told. Udara is unique. The other nations are different to us. Our people are just like robots. The girl was confused. Robots? Laughing always, the teacher did her best to explain. Well, like a device made to do one purpose. In other nations, like Vidalis, one of our neighboring countries, their people are not like... They can change their purpose if they want. They can wear what they want too, and do whatever they want. It's quite chaotic. Perhaps it was that statement that ignited a fire in the girl. I want to go to Vidalis, she announced. Every time she had that conversation with Mrs. Vale, she'd dream a little bit harder. The nations are NPCs. Maybe. She did her best to fit in from then on. She bought new books, Mrs. Vale helping her rewrite everything. She wore her school-mandated ponytail neatly, her green locks pulled back to show off her face. She neatened her uniform and bought glasses to blame her outburst on. She studied in school and at home to keep up, much to her teacher's delights, which they made it quite evident about. They'd clasp her on the shoulders frequently, praising her on turning it around. In response, she'd simply lilt on about her purpose. As soon as her work was done, every day she would find her way back to Mrs. Vale, collapse down beside the woman, and they would try to research for Dallas. After all, if the girl was going to go there, she'd have to know what she was going into. If they didn't have purposes, how would they live? Were there not holes in the job market? Were they not slow developers? Perhaps they would live in a primitive manner. The questions excited the girl. However, she could never find much. It seemed there was not a lot of information on Vidalis in Godara. It's such a crime. Yeah! Yeah, it's bad. Don't change your hair. Came the soft tone of Mrs. Vale as the night approached. It was finally the day she graduated. It was finally her judgment day. And in the evening, she would leave for Vidalis. She made her way to Mrs. Vale's house, eager to show off her outfit. The woman caught sight of it. She grinned, water glittering in her eyes. You look beautiful. Like an angel. The girl was dressed in an off-white yellow dress that hugged her frame, embellished in greens and whites. Giving a half-sobbed sigh, the teacher grasped her by the shoulders, staring into her golden eyes for a brief moment, before quickly bringing her in for a tight embrace. The two hugged for a while. Chuckling, Mrs. Vale said, You look so innocent and sweet. Echoing the sentiment, the girl responded, "Thank you, but I won't be when I sneak over the border into Vidalis." As the two drew apart, she sighed. "Are you sure you don't want to come with me?" Mrs. Vale scoffed. "Silly girl. I have work tomorrow." She hesitated before reaching into her pocket. "I took this from the physics laboratory. It's for you." She took the item as Mrs. Vale pulled it from her behind. It was a black circular device with a plentiful amount of wires hanging out from it in various shades. They were thin, small wires, like something you might plug into a breadboard or solder to a motherboard. She wasn't particularly strong in hardware knowledge, but she knew that much. She'd learned about it in early childhood. The device fit in the palm of her hand comfortably and had a minuscule flashing light on it. As she turned it over, she could see a sticker label on the back. Browning. "VZ?" she asked, reading the label. Vale shrugged her shoulders despite her smile. It's what we call all of our technology products. Not abnormal. You should take it to Vidalis when you go. I'm sure they would love to learn about our advancements. She recognized the device as one of the country's up-and-coming works. It was a teleportation device that could take you anywhere. Teleportation devices existed in Caldara, but they were rare, and the country opted not to use them except for emergencies. Too expensive. Nodding along, she pocketed the device. The thrill of converting a primitive nation into a more knowledgeable one made her feel elated. If she could spread Caldara's knowledge, the world would become a better place. Right? Mrs. Vale paused. "You don't have to go, you know? You could stay here." She shook her head. "Science is an amazing thing, but it's not for me. I don't want to have to pretend to love something I don't. Maybe this is my purpose," she declared, her hand meeting the device in her pocket. Maybe her purpose was to teach Vidalis. "I won't know until I go." Two embraced once again. It was after that when she finally left, her destination being the country her own one bordered with. Caldara is pretty dark. Caldara is quite dark. Caldara is nice. Teleportation cars are enough. Boo, cars are mandated. Cars are mandated. Teleportation is not. Cars are. Oh, Vidalis. The border was easy to cross. It was a small picket fence that went up to the girl's waist. If it wasn't for a big "Glory to Vidalis" sign, perhaps she wouldn't have known she was crossing it. Surprisingly, there was nobody there. She expected some policing presence, given how passionate they usually were, yet it was deserted. The moon glittered high above as she made her way. With every step, her heart fluttered more. There were animals left astray and homes that looked like they were made of straw. It resembled more archaic times, the sort that she'd read about in books when she was very little. The sort that made her raise a fist and declare, "I'm proud to be a Caldaran." The animals, she could recognize what they were. They looked like everyday street animals. Yet they looked mangled, and there were so many of them. The dogs had strangely arched backs, with one or two having spikes that protruded from their spine, piercing through their flesh. The animals didn't bother the girl, just seeming focused on her own activities. It was as if she'd stepped into a new fantasy world. She had to pinch herself. She was going to revolutionize this place, Vidalis. As the sun started rising, she could hear her parents' voices in the backs of her mind. She walked until she no longer could, then slumped to the dirt and fell asleep. All the time she wondered, what would her parents say? What would Caldara say? Would they congratulate her for helping Vidalis? She continued her trek for days. The weather by the border was the same as Caldara, and she could plan her activities and progress based on the predictable meteorological patterns. However, as she strayed further, she found it changing. No longer could she tilt her head upwards to the sky at 2:30 and drink from the trickling sky. No longer could she bathe in the evenings from the heavier downpour. It became unpredictable. She began to lose her sense of pattern. Oh yes, asleep. Perhaps it was days later, when she finally awoke to someone tapping their foot on the ground by her head. She shifted herself to look up to meet them. It was a man. What's the book? It's the law document. I'll post it somewhere. Don't worry. It was a man. He wore a hat upon his head that darkened his facial features. For his body, he wore clothes she didn't recognize. She could make out the slight muscle in his arms. In his arms, he cradled a grayish-colored object, seeming to be pointing it at her. The girl, not having any idea what was going on, slowly reached forth to push it away from her face. "Oh, no thank you. I don't want this," she apologized, bowing her head. "Thank you for the offer, though." She could only make out his deeping, confused expression. "Offer? I'm not giving it to you. It's a gun, Moran. I'm gonna shoot you." The girl simply blinked in response. "Why would you do that?" The two of them simply stared at each other, a silent duel. They waited for the first one to speak, the man at the trigger or the girl on the firing end. Eventually, it was the girl who extended a hand to him. "I'm brrr." "You don't have to be afraid. I'm here to save Vidalis." He scoffed, gripping the gun tighter. It seemed to her that he didn't buy her explanation, even though it was the truth. Kordarans do not lie. Perhaps he did not understand that, as someone from a less knowledgeable country. As if to prove her point, he interjects, Save us from what? We're the greatest country." The girl simply took pity. She huffed, but did not move to argue. Instead, she made up a quick story about how she'd gotten lost from walking from the city. Maybe there would be more reasonable people there. He didn't believe her. "I'll go, don't worry. Do you have any food, though? I'm getting quite hungry." The man groaned, muttering to her to stay where she was. He turned around and started walking away. Now he wasn't so close and obstructing her vision. She could make out a little house in the distance. It was unlike anything she'd ever seen. She was only assuming that it was a house. Realistically, it took the form of more of a futuristic box. It was silver, looking like a steel cube, with lines of luminescent blue running down the frame, pooling at a sort of moat around the base. She sat in place as the man disappeared into it, amazed at the architecture. It was like anything she'd ever seen in Cordara. This Vidalis place really was incredible. From the deserted world she'd had to venture through to this strange building, it was as if she'd left Vidalis once again and gone to a higher plane, so to speak. After some time, he re-emerged and made his way back. She had almost lost hope, but her eyes lit up when she saw his growing figure. When he finally got to her, he handed over some fruits that strongly resembled apples, yet they seemed juicier. They looked plump and swollen, their red skin glittering with other hues in the sunlight. She could feel her mouth watering. He grumbled. "Here, don't waste it. It's my last batch of Kordaran apples. Now sod off." "Oh, good morning, yeah." With that, he left the girl by herself. Kordaran apples? They didn't like the apples she'd grown up with at all. As she opened her mouth and bit into one, the flavor bled into her mouth, flooding it. It was so sweet she thought she might melt. She couldn't enjoy it for long, feeling the eyes of the man watching her from far away. So she got up and started walking. It was another long while until she reached the edge of the city. It took her aback, seeing the energy, life, and futuristic technologies. She could feel the small device burning into her back pocket, as if trying to remind her that it was here, and her purpose. Although this place didn't seem like a place that needed saving, it felt beyond Caldara. Was she wrong? She practically danced through the city looking for someone to talk to. The people all looked strange though, wearing cloths she'd never seen before, and some of them showed so much skin. There were people dressed in all black, with black and white makeup on their face that gave them features she didn't think was native to humans. There were others in pinks and polka dots, even people who were really tall, almost towering over buildings tall. The buildings were just as weird. There were domes and regular building rectangles. There was a building serving sweet treats she'd never heard of, and there was one with lines of screens displaying lines of monotonous robot humans going about daily activities. There was even a building covered in flora. Every single building was different, and it caught her breath, stunning her. She bumped into a few of the strange people, apologizing gently. A few people gave her weird looks in return, looking her up and down. She didn't care. After a few too many times of bumping into people, her legs finally gave away, tired of the constant abuse and walking. The girl slammed into a building, except she didn't stop falling and ended up on her back in the entrance of a small shop. Her head pointed to the ceiling. She'd fallen through the door. "Oh my god, that's the new way someone's entered," someone said. She wrestled herself up onto her elbows, looking upside down to see a man probably in his 30s with messy hair and tousled clothes. He gave an awkward laugh before helping her up. She opened her mouth to thank him, only to be cut off. "Whoa! Oh. Whoa! What are you doing with this old technology?" The girl's distaste, she realized the teleportation device had fallen out of her pocket when she'd fallen. The man quickly scurried to his knees, picking it up and looking it over. "How did you get this?" "It's an original Cordaran sample." "A what?" she echoed. Before she could even finish her question, he fled off further into the building, leaving. "Ah! My bad." Sha, never happened. We're leaving the girl with only one option. Chase. Every North Korean when he sees anywhere else. For real, for real. She ran over to him, yelling for her device back. Yelling for answers. A strange man had just taken her greatest Cordaran possession. She'd even finished the Cordaran apples. Without the device, she would be nothing. She had to teach the people of Verdalis the ways of Cordara. She had to show them the truth. She had to show them their wrongs. She slammed straight into the back. Time to see everything over. Thank you, Tiana. Thank you. I was going since the name. I thought it was the book itself. This is not a book. It is files. This is the official files. It's just files. This is censored files. The classified information. They both tumbled down, hitting the floor at the same time, both yelping from slamming on the... The floor was cold like metal in this room. She looked up only to see the man had dropped two devices. One was definitely hers, but the other... Classified. You're still awake. You're still awake. Where was I? Oh, she reached. What is that? The man didn't object. He watched her reach for the other device. It was the same size, minus the wires hanging out. It also had blue lines running across it. The same lines as the ones across some of the buildings. It's a Cordaran teleportation device. You know, the full sample of the one you own. He answers with a shrug of his shoulders. Haven't you seen one before? No, this, she gestured to the sample, is the latest technology in Cordara. Why would you even have it if it's Cordaran anyway? He gave her a funny look, making a comment on how bizarre the girl was. He shifted himself to sit before forcing himself to stand. She copied. Cordaran robots send us all of their latest discoveries. You should have learned that in school. He scolds, brushing himself to get rid of the dust. That's their purpose as robots. He stopped. Purpose. Robots. I couldn't believe what she was hearing. Caldara was giving their latest discoveries and creations to Vidalis? Her eyes wide and static, starting to fill her ears. How long had this been going on? Did it mean everything in Caldara was outdated? Don't look like that. The man gave a hearty laugh. You live in Vidalis, with Caldara making all of the technology, food, and entertainment. All you have to do is relax and enjoy life. The girl didn't stay for too much longer. She forced a smile, bid him farewell, and took her device. Then she left. There are plot twists. The streets of Vidalis were dirty when she took another look. Everything was chaotic and confusing, as was the rest of her time in Vidalis. She wasn't sure where she could go. She didn't want to run home. Mrs. Vale would surely confront her. She felt unable to face the older woman. She didn't want to crush her. At the same time, she didn't want to stay in Vidalis. She wandered the streets for hours, ducking under a bus shelter when the night crept in. When she was hungry, she ran into stops and stole. It didn't feel like theft anyway. She was sure everything was originally from Caldara. The shop owners often barked and threw things at her, but as long as she could eat and sleep, she wasn't fussed. Eventually, she was awoken by the sound of sirens and bright lights. They said they were police taking her in for theft. She didn't care. She let them take her in, barely saying a word while she was being processed. Her prison uniform smelled horrible, sticking with sweat against her skin. It was the closest thing she had to order since leaving Caldara. The time in prison was a blur. She didn't want to acknowledge her situation. It was only once she bumped into a random everyday person in prison did something snap in her. And I'm saying is that if we used the robots' prisons, maybe we wouldn't be so cramped. Someone argued across the lunch table. She said nothing, eating whatever junk Vidalis had served her. It didn't taste great. We're not robots, she interrupted finally before hearing people argue more about the robots. She didn't realize she'd said it until it left her mouth. As expected, there were lots of questions. The Caldarans actually have sentience? No way, you're Caldaran. How did you get here? How does it taste, eating our scraps and leftovers? You're real? Girl, someone cut in, grinning at her. If I were you, I'd totally go public with this. You know, when you get out, make as many people aware of your existence as possible. You're not in Caldara, you're a survivor. Nobody from there has done that before. She's a woman, she ain't real. What the hell? We found out the truth. She took a moment to process it all before the light hit her eyes. She could have her revenge. If Caldara wouldn't listen, and Vidalis wanted every Caldaran under their thumb, she could appeal to the rest of the world. She'd need a big audience. Perhaps she could rope them in with something innocent. Something the general world's populace like. Caldaran standing out would be enough to annoy Vidalis, right? With that sentiment, she worked hard. It was deja vu for her to return to her old ways. She acted orderly, just as she would in Caldara. If she was told to do something, she would do it, without complaint nor comment. She was exemplary in the system, and the guards began to look elsewhere. They never expected her that she was a Caldaran scientist, until she managed to grab enough makeshift supplies for her plans. Bang! The prison shook as the wall to her cell collapsed. Through the smoke, she emerged, running quickly. She hadn't had a long time as an inmate, and so had managed to sneakily grab some people's clothes. It was a dress and a hoodie. She had no idea how they might work, so she'd thrown them both on and ran for it, out into the midnight rain. She could hear the sirens going louder, and she could see the sights getting brighter from behind her. Surrender yourself, Caldaran, and go back home! The megaphone roared in its scratchy echo. Coming up to a dead end, with buildings all around her, she skidded to a stop. She accidentally kicked water up into her shoes, staining her socks with a muddy wash. She knew if she went home, she would surely perish. Her vision fell to the sample teleportation device. It worked, right? hands in the air, Cordarin. It wasn't the same as theirs, but it would still give her time to run, right? Don't do this, Cordarin. She gripped the disc tightly. Don't make us chase you, Cordarin. She scoffed, her yellow eyes glinting against the siren lights, her lime green hair trailing down her back, her shoddily cut prison bangs soaking against her forehead. Out of the darkness, she threw the disc into the air, letting the transportation commence, her body starting to light as the particles ebbed away. She gave the Dallas operator a big cheesy grin along with a giggle. Try catch me, man! You would! And that is that. That is that. That is that. I hope that was okay, and that's how she got hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, was it alright? Was it alright? Yay! Was it all good? Was it okay? Was it okay? Was it okay? Who is here? 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 Who is there? That was great, that was good. Thank you! Thank you! I've not written anything in a long time, so I tried my best. It is good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you. That's good, not gonna lie. That's good. That's good. That's good. I've not written anything in a while, so you wrote it. I did. I did. I worked hard. I've not written anything in a while. And I wrote it, so feel what? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Yeah. And if you read through it a few times, there's actually some secrets in it that are pretty rich. Nice, thank you. This is an honor coming from you. This is an honor coming. I like it when other rounds. Nice, this is an honor. I approve. That's good. Let's go. I wrote it so there's some secrets in it that you might not get from the first time reading it. So there's some of that. There's some secrets in it. It is very dark. Maybe people got it immediately, but I put some secrets. You're sending an No, not a robot. Not a robot. Not a robot. Just a person with very little autonomy. Oh, you're about to die. I'm really glad I held Alu, not Taylor. I'm glad you did too! I'm glad everyone can hear it. Glad everyone can hear it. Ogito. I hope that hope that was fine for everyone. Yeah. So I will post that so people can read it again if they want, because there are some secrets in it. I think therefore I am. Oh, okay. Okay. Beautiful reading. Thank you, Afrik. Thank you. They're only mental robots. Yeah. Humans with no autonomy. Now we need a summary. A summary? A summary? Boo! Boo, I ain't giving no summary. Reading was so good. Thank you. Thank you. This is a full-length book with how the lore is written. I'm not sure because it covers a lot. It covers a lot, so I'm not sure. I've never actually I did write a book once. I was maybe like 11 though. I wrote a book when I was 11. Ah, is that Aura? Who's that? Yeah, University. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hi, Aura. Hi. Hello. Actually, wait. Now I've got you. I want to test something. Let's test. Very nice. Definitely nice to get the text as well. Yeah! Thanks everyone's a robot since she lives in North Korea. The nation is so lame they think she's a book champ. Hell yeah! Aura, you know a beast. You know a it was different tracking. I wasn't sure whether to do. Oh, is it gonna work? Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, the tracking's not anymore. Boo, 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 boo. Boo. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Bye. I was trying a new... Oh, sorry, I got caught in the rain off school now. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have a, you're a, stuff and place it doesn't work. But I'll do it for next. Or... What are you doing, bro? I was trying to do some tracking things. Some cool thing with the tracking, but, Not working. Wait, I've got an idea, Wait, I'm gonna get this thing working, because it's wild. I'm gonna get this thing working. 0 3 up, link down. Okay. It doesn't work. It doesn't work very well. Doesn't work very well. So yeah. Hope everyone's had a good day. Thank you for your support. I might end it. Thank you for your support, everyone. As I said before, I will publish the private goals, and then when we hit them, we will start celebrating. New phone for it? No, I'm using a different method. My phone stopped working for it, so I'm using a different method. And I will send everything. Okay. Okay, if that is alright, I will send everything over. I'll post the allotment. Yeah, publish law and everything. And the subscriber thing. I'll do that. Okay, and for now then, I think I will say bye-bye. Everyone, thank you for a fantastic day. Leave you. Thank you everyone for supporting me. I'll keep doing my best. Next stream will be next week. I need to make that schedule. Posted tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.